But I'm wearing a Florida International shirt because I said I'd buy it if Charlotte lost outright. FIU is hosting Louisiana Tech. FIU is a 6.5-point home dog, over under 57. I did say last week FIU, if they get Chambers back, it'll be a huge help. He went bananas. He's an awesome receiver. He's their best player by far. If you assume he's back here, La Tech has quarterback questions. This game is gross. You assume no one's going to be at this game again. I remember they had the Miami Vice Field. It looked cool as shit. There was no one there when they played Friday night the other week. Makes sense of this horrendous game.
Well, Parker McNeil is the name that you need to pay attention to. This number, which did you take it on the app? I know I took it on the app when Florida International was like 7.5, 8. It was above a touchdown. And the way that Florida International has been playing, I knew that this was going to come down. But now as Stuckey and I are recording this, we're sitting at around 6.5, and it's continuing to drop. And that is because second string quarterback for Louisiana Tech, Matthew Downing, is definitely out. Parker McNeil is a game time decision. He is their starter, but he was also knocked out of the game last week. Now, in that overtime game, Landry Liddy came in. He's had 2 appearances this year. He's 5 of 8 passing, but they did not win in overtime because his attempt in overtime, he threw it maybe 10 yards away from where his target was. It was pretty bad. So I think that's why you're seeing a huge drop in this number. It's because of the quarterback situation. Florida Nationals covered 3 of 4, outright win against Charlotte last week. They are 7th in the nation in pass rush. Like, I had to double check, clear my eyes. Florida National has a pass rush. So that doesn't sound too good for Landry Liddy, who's the third string quarterback. But keep an eye on Parker McNeil. That's the big name, because if he is in for Louisiana Tech, you're going to see a bounce on this back up to 7. Otherwise, Florida National can flat out win this game.